Welcome to the Software Development Lifecycle, also known as the SDLC Methodology Plan Overview, presented by the State Controller's Office. In this video, you will learn what the SDLC is, how we use it on the CSPS project, and how our phases, methods, and teams work together to deliver California's new statewide HR and payroll solution. Let's start with the basics. What is the SDLC and why do we have an SDLC plan? The CSPS project is California's effort to implement a modern HR and payroll system for more than 250,000 state employees and 63,000 California State University employees. The new system will support benefits enrollment, timekeeping, leave accounting, payroll, position control, personnel administration, and travel reimbursements, replacing dozens of separate systems with one unified statewide solution. Building a brand new system from scratch would be too costly, too risky, and too difficult to maintain. Instead, the state selected CGI Advantage, a proven platform built for government. CGI will also serve as the state's solution integrator. Configuring the solution to meet the state's business needs is a complex effort and requires an organized approach. Where does the SDLC plan fit into the overall project roadmap? Let's go through our project roadmap, which follows a model that we call DDCI. DDCI stands for Design, Development, Configuration, and Implementation. But before we get into DDCI, we need to complete the planning phase. This phase only happens once at the beginning of the project. In the planning phase, the foundation of the project is established. This is where we validate our scope with the solution integrator, develop the project's master schedule, complete key project management plans, establish governance, and prepare for the build. This ensures the project is aligned, resourced, and ready for execution. Within the planning phase, the project undergoes scope validation. During scope validation, the team reviews baseline Advantage functionality, compares it to California's business needs, and confirms a mutual understanding of the solution requirements and determines the initial level of effort. The project then moves into the DDCI phase. DDCI is broken down into more manageable segments of work called phases. Think of each phase as its own complete solution development cycle to design, develop, configure, and implement the Advantage solution for a subset of CSPS customers. CSPS has identified 3 DDCI phases. Within each phase, there are several subphases that act as quality control gates to help us ensure we are meeting all requirements with the expected level of quality. These subphases include scope validation, develop and full test prep, full test and training prep, training and deployment prep, and finally deployment. Can you guess which subphase the software development lifecycle plan aligns with? If you said the develop and full test prep phase, you're right. The SDLC plan defines exactly how we will design and configure Advantage to meet California's business needs. It outlines the methods and activities required to deliver this statewide transformation and serves as our blueprint for success. Now that we understand why the SDLC exists, let's go into detail about how the DDCI phase is structured. The first subphase within the DDCI is the Develop subphase. Using agile methods, teams design, configure, and build the required functionality, including enhancements, interfaces, reports, and workflows. By the end of this subphase, everything is configured, has been through system integration testing, and is now ready for full testing. The next subphase goes through full testing and starts training preparation. During full test, the team executes interface testing, parallel testing, user acceptance testing, and other test cycles to ensure the system behaves as expected. During this time, end-user training materials are also developed. Following the full test and training prep subphase is the training and deployment prep subphase. Within this subphase, end-user training and deployment preparation occur, and end users receive training on the future system. Meanwhile, the project team finalizes go-live readiness, performs cutover planning, and ensures agencies have what they need to transition successfully. Deployment is the culmination of the DDCI cycle. This is when the system goes live. HR and payroll processes run in the new environment, and the project team supports agencies as they adapt to new tools and workflows. Project closing occurs after all 3 DDCI phases are complete. The team transitions from implementation to operations. They finalize contract deliverables and documents lessons learned. This phase ensures long-term, sustainable success. With the DDCI phases covered, let's look at how we manage the work inside them. The CSPS project uses a blended approach of waterfall and agile. The CSPS waterfall approach guides the high-level planning, governance, milestones, and contractual deliverables and is applied during planning, testing, training, and deployment phases of the project, while Agile drives the detailed design and configuration work inside each develop phase and activities. When put together, we sometimes call this blended approach Agile. This hybrid combination provides the structure needed for the highly complex CSPS project and the flexibility to build high-quality functionality iteratively and collaboratively. Agile work happens within the Agile Release Train, or ART, which is a coordinated group of Agile teams working towards shared objectives. Each Agile team includes an Agile coach, ensuring Agile practices are followed, a product owner, representing business needs and prioritizing work, and team members who bring functional, technical, and testing expertise. Work is organized into 3 levels: epics, which are the large business objectives; features, which refer to the functional components required to deliver value; and stories, the testable units of work completed during sprints. Teams deliver work in planning intervals, also known as PIs. Each planning interval includes 6 sprints. Each sprint is a 2-week cycle ending with a demonstration of completed work. This steady cadence allows for early, frequent delivery and clear visibility into progress. There are several structured and regular SDLC events that support and organize the development work. These include backlog refinement, PI planning, sprint planning, multiple team sync-up meetings, sprint reviews, demos, and retrospective workshops. Together, the SDLC plan, the DDCI phases, and our blended Agile waterfall approach guide how we are delivering a modern, unified HR and payroll system for California. If you are directly involved in the SDLC activities, it's essential that you achieve a thorough understanding of these concepts. We strongly encourage you to review the latest version of the SDLC plan for more information. Whether you're new to the project or continuing your work with us, thank you. Your role is essential, and we're glad you're here.